So what do you think of Jake B?
You know what? Jake B once stabbed a crack dealer for me. It wasn't even my crack dealer, he just did it. I thought that was pretty cool.
What do you think of Jake B?
Well, he's got a big head.
Anything else?
It glows in the dark.
So what do you think of Jake B?
No.
I love Jake, he's amazing, he's a good guy.
I think Jake B is as straight as they come.
So Fly, what do you think of Jake? If you had to have sex with Jake B or lose both of your legs, which would you choose? So what's your favourite memory with Jake?
I remember about this time last year, it's coming up now. We went out for Chinese. We got really ripped off, but it was worth it, wasn't it?
So, singing guy on the television, how do you feel about Jake? Right. So, Skipper, what do you think of Jake B?
He's awesome!
So, what's your fondest memory of Jake B?
My fondest memory of Jake B is when I found out that he wasn't as straight as they come.
Okay.
I like Jake, but I think it better.
I have one thing to say to you, Jake. I used to love milk.
Well, one time, when we were on our beds, I think I farted. Sparky, what do you think of Jake? No? And what do you think of Jake? Oh, really? What's your fondest memory with Jake?
When he got his head licked. Happy birthday, Jake! Happy birthday, Spagger! He's a really nice guy, I've known him really well.
What's your fondest memory with Jake? No, what's your fondest memory with Jake? So what's your fondest memory with Jake B?
This one time, me and Jake had some milkshakes.
Going scuba diving with him and getting attacked by a shark.
He always loved ballet so much. So sad that I'll never get to see him in a tutu again. The pink sparkly one was his favourite.
What do you think of Jake?
I think he has a really big head.
Hi. Hello. Hi Jake, happy birthday. I hope you have a really good day. Hope you get your cup of tea with your breakfast in bed, and hopefully someone will speak to you in an Irish accent.
I don't even know him.
And what do you think of Jake?
He's alright.
He's got an egg head.
He's a tit.
If you had to pick licking your own balls or being Jake's friend, which would you pick? Same, I'd lick my own balls any day.
Once I had sex with Jake and I knew he had herpes, so now I have herpes. It sucks.
We've known each other for quite a while. There was a point where I considered you to be my best man at my wedding, and then, obviously, naturally I said no. But you are borderline invited, possibly a reception. I'm not sure about the ceremony yet. But yeah.
You're a great asset to the class, always bubbly and alert and insightful. I just want you to be here a little bit more.
My fondest memory of Jake is probably when we climbed Mount Everest together. We went right to the top, and that view, it was a real bonding experience for the both of us.
My goodness. Oh, blimey, you're practically a lady. My goodness. I don't quite know what to say. You've been lovely, my dear. It's wonderful knowing you and with you part of my life. It's absolutely gorgeous. Enjoy your day.
So James, what do you like about Jake?
What do I like about Jake?
Yeah. So what's the best thing Jake's ever done?
When he gave me the vodka so it wouldn't be boring.
Jake? Jake. Well, I remember that time in English where he just started doing somersaults all over the place, and it was beautiful. He was like a dancer, like a ballerina. He was so elegant. Oh, Jake.
My name's Tom Lennon, and this is called Imagine, in dedication to Jake Baranoff.
like that you're bold, that's really great. And you're really funny, and yeah. I swear off my lives that I'm gonna give a J. Jake, you have a big head.
You're better than Tom. She's a bitch, just saying.
I met you back in September, and I've got to say, you are Russian. You have a Russian surname. And to be honest, you know, I felt a bond when we met. Did you feel it too? I bet you did.
Well, I think Jake has to be one of the most caring and lovely people I know. He's always one of those people where if you've got a problem or an issue, you know he'll be there to speak to you. And even now, I know if I've got an issue with something or I'm upset and need cheering up, I can go straight to him and he'll be there for me. And I like that when I'm with him, it's not awkward and there's not a pressure to be cool, because I'm not cool, so that's good. Or it's not embarrassing to be weird and hyper, because also I do that a lot.
And what do you think of Jake, Matt?
I think he's a cool guy, but he's a bit of a twat, like bullying me in lessons. Fuck you, Jake.
I have syphilis. I think Jake's a bit of a wanker, to be honest.
Same.
Hey Jake, I love you a lot. You're amazing. And I like the fact that we always talk drama when we're doing essays because we're rebels. I love you so much.
I think Jake's feet are quite beautiful, and when I rub them with my eyes, it makes me hurt, but I don't mind because I love Jake. He's amazing.
We've had some great times together, and I'm sorry I won't be sharing anymore.
I remember us doing Cymbeline together, and I am your true father, no matter what anyone says.
My favourite moment with Jake B, Rob's party, a surprise party for Broken, because, you know, it was a moment we all shared, but I mostly shared with you and Broken and Rob and the sick bowl.
Our best memory is probably the fact that as soon as, it's not really a memory, well it is, but as soon as we started talking and started seeing each other in HYT, we knew each other like a week and we were already like best friends, and we just seemed to hit it off really well. And I loved our little hyper moments when we filmed the Boyo song, which I still sometimes listen to and see whether I still know it, which I do, but I seem to have forgot the actions we did to that video. But yeah, anyway, happy birthday Jake.
So Jenny, what do you like about Jake?
What do I like about Jake? I like the way that his auntie always has lollipops, and his auntie gives lifts. He always has Coke.
Happy birthday, Jake! Happy birthday, Jake! Happy birthday!
Okay, my favourite memory is the first time that I met you and you drove away on your ped in that video in media. That was great.
Jake, you were a good friend. I remember when we first met. Well, I thought you were a bit of a dickhead, really.
You were right.
But how was I? I think. But you grew on me like a tuber, and yeah. And then you became a 3-mer. You were that big. And, yeah, I love you, buddy.
And what do you think of Jake, Finn?
I think he's a lovely human being with a big head.
Jake, it has been a delight and a pleasure to, over the past year and a half, cut so many of your lines in the various productions that you've worked on. It's given me a lot of joy and a lot of pleasure, if I'm honest. And also to ensure that I don't ever put you up on the walls at Swathling, unless you're in the distance. But just cover that one up as well.
What do you think of Jake Ruby? What do you think? Jake?
Jake.
Baranov?
Oh. Yes, this is pretty cool.
So what do you think about Jake?
It's alright.
Anything else? Okay.
For a fag.
Happy birthday! Hope you have a really great day and have a great meal out with your friends. And now that you're 17, like, I know it's not as exciting as 18, but you're still getting older, which makes you more forgetful actually. And that means that you can't forget our best memory. Like when we went out after Bex's party and I was cold, so the first thing that came to hand for warmth was your black bodysuit, which I put on and looked very attractive. And I know you want to remember that, but don't get distracted on your birthday.
Yeah, you're a great person.
Yeah.
You were a really nice person. I'm sad that you're gone.
What's your fondest memory with Jake?
Waiting for parents' evening and listening to Bo Burnham.
I'm Afro Jackson.
And I'm Strings Cunning.
And together we are Electrics.
This week, our friend Jake B is 65 years old, so we decided in his honour we'd write him a little song. It goes like this. Jake B, it's your day of birth, the day that you arrived on earth and blessed us all with the sight of your giant head. Things are going great right now, you're amazing with girls, please show me how. And the police have finally returned your pet. You are really great at dropping game, and you've got 15 girls on the go. Everyone on earth, they know your name. Oh, yeah. Jake B, you're in HYT, and you think you're friends with Big T, so I guess that there's nothing to fear. I think you've got a nice ass, you haven't been to an English class since you started the college year. Flim flam ching bing 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 ting tong. And you've also lost your two quid. Two quid. You've lost your 2 quid. Yeah. 2 quid. You've lost your 2 quid. You needed that to buy your sister some lunch, and now you're just left sitting in your little slum. You know that you will never get to quit again, so go and get your money back, my friend. 2 quid. You've lost your 2 quid. You introduction to QUID.